Welcome back. I'm here at Osbourn High School, joined by a new head coach, Cortez Whiting. How you doing, sir?
I'm good. How you doing today?
Doing well, doing well. So take me through a little bit of your background. How'd you get to Osbourn?
How I get to Osbourn? I'm not originally from the area of Manassas. I'm from Prince William County, the eastern end, Woodbridge, Virginia.
Right.
I grew up playing against Manassas teams, little league, middle schools, and eventually to high school.
Yeah.
I started off coaching at Garfield High School, and after that, I did 1 year at Woodbridge High School, 2 years with Coach King at Potomac High School. Then I went down North Stafford High School with Joe McGonigal.
Okay. All right. Let me ask you, coming into the school this year, first time as a head coach, what was it like day one?
Day one, tell you the truth, I didn't know what to expect. I didn't expect it to be 10 kids in the weight room or 100 kids in the weight room.
Right.
We started off, because I still worked in Stafford County at the time, we had to host the weight room at 5:30. So kids actually had to go home and come back. With my luck, we had about 45 kids, so I was feeling pretty good that day.
I bet you were. What's been easier and what's been harder coming in? What did you not expect to happen?
The easiest part of the job so far is actually having Steve Schultz still in the building, the head coach who won a state championship here.
Right.
Having his mentor and helping me out with the admin department of work and knowing the kids because he's a PE teacher in the building. Him being in the building is helping me out a lot. The hardest part of the job is just to get the kids to commit at first.
Yeah.
You know, new face, new person in the area, just to get them to come out to believe in me and trust in my coaching staff.
Okay. Right now, I mean, you've had some time to work with them and stuff like that, but you haven't had any pads on, stuff like that. How do you evaluate a team before you get the pads on?
Oh man, just the work ethic. That's what I'm coming off. The commitment and work ethic. That's what I'm looking for right now. We worry about all the skill stuff in the summertime, just to get them to come out and play.
Yeah.
But just the effort and the commitment to the team.
All right. And what are your goals for this year? What do you want to accomplish this year?
Goals for this year. One is commitment. We keep talking about commitment of the kids, commitment of just the community to bring that tradition back to Osbourn High School. As at one time, there was one of the better programs in the area. Just to get that is one of our biggest goals, and after that is to get better each and every day. Just to get better each and every day.
Right. What's the biggest challenge for you?
The biggest challenge right now, I think, you know what I mean, in a couple of years, in the last probably 6 to 7 years, Osbourn kind of has been like a losing streak. At least they have the kids to believe, get them to believe that we can win. I mean, just to get them to believe and win. We have been doing a lot of different things. We've been on 7-on-7 tournaments, stuff like that. We've been on some college tours with a couple of kids and everything. Getting to see what's out there other than what's in Manassas City. Right. What's out there and everywhere else. To see some of the top talent in the area.
Right. Who are you looking forward to seeing once you get the pads on?
Team-wise, or who's on my team?
Who's on your team that you're looking forward to seeing? We'll get to that part later, though.
The whole unit, tell you the truth. The whole unit. We have a young quarterback named Chance Hollingsworth to see. I think he's going to do good things. He's only going to be a sophomore next year. Good frame. He's a dual threat type of quarterback. I'm really see what he's going to do in the field. And basically see what the whole team going to do. A whole team, not just an individual. How we're going to look collective as a team.
All right. So you've been around, you've had a couple of stops where you're coaching in different places. Who do you lean on? Who do you go to for advice when you're talking about coaching?
Who I lean on? I actually have a lot of coaches I lean on. Okay. I'm one of them guys that I always help other kids out who didn't even play in my school, help them out getting in college, help them out train. Gary Wortham from Woodbridge High School, reached out to him. He helped me through the interview process. Tom Grider, who was a former head coach at Garfield High School, who's now at Hilton. Daryl Overton, who's like a brother to me, he's a head coach at Freedom High School. We run a playmakers training and stuff like that together. I lean on him. And Joe McGonigal was a great help for me at North Stafford High School. And now I'm here at Osbourn High School. Like I said, I still have Steve Schultz in the building.
2 or 3 years from now, what's the culture at Osbourn High School going to be?
2 or 3 years for the culture for Osbourn High School, the commitment level is going to be there. The excitement was going to be back. And like the kids say, they call it M-City. M-City. Yeah. Like the game's going to be attended and the community back into the programs, things like that.
Oh, well, since you brought it up, have you been able to talk to some of the people in the community and bring people into the...
Yeah, due with the social media these days, a lot of people reached out to me. I have a friend who he actually coached the Little League out here. I know the Terrells, the brothers out here in Manassas City, they have a Little League program out here. So through them, a lot of people that reach out to me to social media and welcome me and stuff like that. And said they talked to other coaches and other people about me, stuff like that. So that's how most of through social media wise.
Okay. So the community's ready for football.
Yeah, they're ready. They're ready for it to come back.
Good, good. I mean, I don't want you to give away anything, obviously, what you're going to do in the season, but what kind of playbook you bring in, what kind of offensive style you want to run, what kind of defensive style you want to run?
On the offensive side of the ball, we want to spread things out because we're not blessed with the bigger size kids in the school with the 6'4", 6'5" type of kids. So we know we got to spread the ball around with our quicker players, get the ball to the outside on the offense side of the ball.
Okay.
On defense, we want to get to the ball. We want to run to the ball. We want to be all 11 hats to the ball every time. We want to be swarming to the ball. That's one thing we emphasize every day at practice, full speed, run through the cones, stuff like that. So we really want to get to the ball on the defense side of the ball. And be real aggressive with the type of kids we have right here in Manassas City, more aggressive type of kids. So we really want to keep it to that on defense.
Yeah, that's what you want.
Yeah.
All right, so are there ever times you got to get out on the field and show them something?
All the time. My coaching staff who's coming with me, a lot of the coaches, I probably say about six of them play college ball. So, they still younger type of coaching staff in the mid-30s and stuff like that, early 20s. So we still got some coaches that can still go out there, lace it up, and still do something.
The young guys ever talk to you about it, though?
The young guys, they always want to see her. They always want to ask us what's our YouTube and stuff like that.
Of course they do. There's so many different challenges now between social media, things like that going on. Is that something you talk to the players and stuff about?
One of our coaches, Coach Lewis, he always talk about the kids about the clean up the social media, watch what you say. Because when social media, you got to understand you represent us, you represent the school, and you represent your family. Yeah. So you got to be real careful with the social media.
And what do you look for in a player? Like, what kind of intangibles do you look for in a person?
First thing I look in a player is a commitment. When you show up, the commitment. Once you get the kid to believe and come, after that, you can't really control a whole lot, how big, how tall, how much you weigh, but you can control his effort. And I always tell the kids, you can always control your effort, whatever you do. And after that, those are two biggest intangibles I look at, commitment and effort. And after that, once I get my hands on you, it's up to me. It's up to me. Because now you're here and you give me all you got. Now it's up to me. You know what I mean? To see, can I make you into a ball player?
Okay. So on the schedule, are there games you got circled, or you just ready for that first game? You want to get to that game?
I'm just ready for any game, to tell you the truth. You know what I mean? Unfortunately, our first game is against North Stafford kids I've grown to know. It's a great program. Like I say, Joe McGowan is one of the coaches that helped me get here. You know what I mean? He actually helped me get here a lot. And that's a game. They got some firepower, they got some top-ranked players, but our kids ready to play. But I know they can be well coached on that side of the ball, and we up to any challenge. Great.
Well, man, I appreciate you having us out today. Coach Cortez Whiting, Osbourn High School. Watch out for the Eagles coming up.
Thank you.
Bet.